Namaste and God bless you. Thank you for viewing my video. Thank you for viewing my video with the interview with Dr. Chen from Herbal Art. I bless you with gratitude. I've got some more people lined up for interviews, so to expect that in the next few months. I can't tell you when, because I've got some material stuff to sort out, as well as progressing on my spiritual development. So in this short video I'm putting out, it's basically my quote that is below on the camera. Breaking through limitation will be the experience of freedom. This is a quote that was given to me at 22 minutes past 2 o'clock in the morning, and it was I can't remember the date, but it was a symbolic date, like number wise it's symbolic, and the time was symbolic when it was put into my head. So I typed it up on the computer, looked at the time, and jotted it down, and that's how I work, and that's how I know what angels are working with me, with what numbers, what guides are working with me, etc., and through what phrases, what entities I'm working with as well. And so breaking through limitation will be the experience of freedom. That's basically saying when you pass through the darkness you reach the light. It's basically like what I said with the self-discovery, is the first step to realization. When you discover yourself and your full potential, and not the limited potential, the limited self that we was born with, you know, the human body, and just the commands and the programming that we was born into, and that is what we've been brought up in this world to believe what is true, and for our knowledge that is what we've been brought up to know. But as many people know, it's suppressed all over the world, mainly in the West, like in the UK and in America and stuff like that. But it's gradually getting out there, the suppressed knowledge about herbs, for example, and through energy healing and Reiki healing, which is the same, but it's just conducted in a different way. It's more powerful, more effective, and so yeah. But basically, why I put this video out is because not just the quote and the phrase that I've picked up and I want to share with you, as well as that, is because, like I said on my Facebook status yesterday, which is obviously it's the 27th today, and I put it up yesterday, and I said in my Facebook status it was 1 month and 1 day, and it's 4 years ago that I started this conscious journey of awakening to my full potential as a human person with a spiritual experience, if you know what I mean, or if it's the other way around, I really don't know. But so yeah, I've been doing this research and investigation on whatever comes my way through my life for the last 4 years. From the 27th of May 2012 is when I took magic mushrooms with my older brother, and in that experience it awakened me up and it opened my chakras, and it's intense moment, intense experience, and as well as the happiness, it was the sadness, and so it's balanced that experience. And through my conscious journey since, I've learned a lot about myself, like like what I said, it's the self-discovery. You discovering yourself and your full potential is the first step to realization, like realizing what is out there. Is you're not limited to the five senses, you're not limited to you know, working as a corporate agent or corporate worker. You're not limited to do that. You can be a freelancer, you can do what you like as long as you're not harming anyone. It's like that quote, the phrase they use in witchcraft, which I don't actually know because I don't really delve into it. But it's like if you don't do harm to others, the harm won't, it won't come back to you. So basically, if you're a white witch, as people label it as, you'd be working with the light magic, the light energies, and the positive vibes, and the undercover witches and the wizards in the government are not exactly here with good intentions, most of them anyway. And so yeah, it's just to remind you to break through that limitation of suppressed information, suppressed education, suppressed knowledge, suppressed secrets, suppressed anything that is not being fully fully opened to you. If it's not, and it's not nothing good, and then you don't carry on with it, 'cause then you're entering the low vibration realms. So that's why I don't delve into witchcraft, because there's entities out there that can play on you and trick you, that I've experienced obviously, and we all experience spirit attachments and stuff like that, because as light workers our light shines out with the full potential what we've got, and the dark entities out there, or the low vibrational humans, they can suck our energy, suck our light, and that's why we get drained a lot, and that's why I look drained a lot. It's not always because I'm stoned, it's because I'm tired naturally, because I'm always putting good thoughts out there to people, and just doing my bit for the community and my bit for humanity, I guess. So, but if it's taken, like, it's not even taken nothing. It's not taking nothing from me to experience what I've experienced. I've not had to sacrifice anything. Like, I've not had to work, specifically work. So I've not had priorities. I've not had loyalties in that perspective. So I've that's why I seem, and I feel very, very lucky, because that's why most people can't actually access this occult information, occult knowledge that is hidden in the realms of light, and also hidden in the realms of darkness. And you can only go to the realms of darkness once you've got so far and your full potential's there, and you can detach an earthbound spirit from another human person from their aura. If you're able to do that, then it's most likely you're going to be drained every night, because that's part of your purpose more than your job. But it is a career for most people these days, because we have to make a career out of what we do, because like Dr. Chen said, it's all about the people on top of the pyramid and the people in the low, and we're just about at the low. We're getting up. People are knowing about the holistic healing, the alternative healing herbs, and the other options out there to use alternative healing wise, and and people are too busy working 9 to 5, too busy watching television, too busy on the computers, most people, and some people who are on the computers doing the wrong thing, as in like reading a story from a fiction book or something on the ebook. Like, to me, that is just a waste of energy and waste of time. It may be interesting, but at the same time you could be looking up information about how to heal yourself through just by positive thoughts, and explain what energy really is. Because I'll tell you now, I went to St. Peter's School, as some people know, and I don't know if it was taught about in the science lessons about energy, oxygen and stuff like that, but I had no idea, no awareness about what energy was. I knew it was something connected to electric, and I knew, yeah, and that's basically what I knew, basically. And it's only like gradually as I got older and older, I've just realised how they all dot up together, connected together, and then as I got through this journey, it's all like, because it's back of my mind, it's all now I'm conscious and I'm aware of the fullness that I've got, the wholeness I've got. It all comes out all in one, and that's why sometimes I jump from one conversation to another. That's why it's not autistic, uh, the label that I was given, and that's why people are given Ritalin, but I don't understand. So I just don't consent to no Ritalin medication. I consent to teaching Reiki healing in primary schools, secondary schools, and even university. And if the government put their bloody mind to it, they could probably make a bit of profit out of it for themselves, but they don't. They want to be greedy, they want to be cartels, they want to smuggle drugs into the countries, onto the streets, into the gangs in London, in Birmingham, in every city, in every country. You've got cartels dishing out the drugs, and they're getting dished out by the higher ranking members of the Illuminati and bloodlines, etc. And that's how it works. And they don't give a bloody monkeys about us. They really do not. Because most of them haven't got the good intentions, and the good intention people, like, I don't really have any example of an MP who's got good intentions at the moment, but people in the world as well as MPs, but talk about the government, parliament, most of them are proving themselves wrong, and most of them proving themselves to be either paedophiles or rapists, nonsense and bad labels and not good intentions. And that's why sometimes I can't see a change, and sometimes I see a change in different aspects in life, because the government are always going to be the government. They're always going to get run by the way it's run. And I'm going to jump onto a different video when I go talk about what I was talking about, because I've lost it where I've gone now. But so yeah, if you're on a journey and you're still spiritually awakening and you're still on that journey, I come 4 years into the journey, and I feel really good, even though I may have rough looking hair. That's because I've grown my hair and not bothered to wash it with fluoride water most of the time, and I like to naturally grow it, and that enhances your spirituality in all different aspects of it, really. If you look into the Kundalini awakening, and you would be aware of that. But what I'm saying is to continue your journey, whether you're 4 years in, 3 years in, 1 month in, or 1 year in. If you've awakened, or you are open to not really spirit entities, but you're open to hidden information, hidden knowledge that we need to know about ourselves. It's like college, but you put know, KNOW instead of the COLL, and then the EG, and it's know yourself, know your knowledge. It's like self-discovery is the first step to realization. My quote from my extraterrestrial guide. And this is how I know that I'm on that I do know a bit. I'm not saying I know it all, because I'll put my hands up to it and I don't, but what I get into my head, it feels like I know it all. So, and with these, I cut the word in a short bit, the extraterrestrials, and this one particular extraterrestrial guide who it's been with me for a long time now, a grey one. I don't reveal his name because I know how powerful. I'll cut the story short there.